But speaking of eating better today, I just learned that recently, some people, that's what they define as EBT. Eat better today.
Eat better today.
And I was like, yo, that's a fire acronym.
And speaking about Soulja Boy, you going to jail.
Oh, boo! Boo!
You going to jail.
Boo! Tomato, tomato. Boo! Yo,
run the third clip.
Run the third clip. We talking about EBT. We talking about social services.
An unemployed Californian woman bragged about spending her food stamps on overpriced Asian food.
So you're probably thinking, what the hell? Why is she at Air One if she's broke? Well, I'm using my EBT, okay? So this shit was technically free. First time trying the Tiger Roll, it had like real crab in it, so I thought it'd be good.
When critics called out her unreasonable spending, Mitchie hit back, saying that poor people deserved nice things as well.
Their vegan tuna, which they don't make anymore, were the only good rolls at Air One. So don't waste your money on their sushi. Unless you have EBT, then go ahead and go try it.
Some social media users even suggested that she doesn't deserve benefits and should be reported for scamming the system. Then Mitchie seemingly backtracked, claiming that her video was only a satire.
So,
how quick she backtracked though?
Nah, we gonna have a conversation
Ran
about
on
this.
the plug twice.
Nah, we gonna have a conversation about this because I felt both opposite ends of the spectrum about this. So I'm gonna discuss this. So first question I'm gonna ask you: is there a right or wrong way to spend your unemployment money? Let us know in the comments.
Well, that's not unemployment money. Yes, EBT. Food stamps. And unemployment.
Come on, you grasp.
You can get it, but food stamps is really to help in real need. Now, can you get it with unemployment? Yes. Your mom's social worker, my mom's social worker. So we know a little bit about this.
My mom worked 27 years, food stamps, public service.
And my mom worked 27 as well.
So you know.
Before retiring.
So then I'll rephrase the question for Maciah since you want to be particular.
No, just because I'm saying unemployment, yeah, you work for that joint. So get your unemployment.
Is there a right way to spend your
EBT? No. Yes. I would say yes.
There's a right way?
Yes, there's a right way. Listen, you're getting money from the government that taxpayers. And now I'm a taxpayer that's in a high 1%. Or 10, I should say 10.
Listen, you're snitching on yourself.
Yeah. Maybe 30. Sorry, you're right. I'm snitching. IRS, I'm broke as shit.
Exactly.
Excuse my language. But you know what? The problem I have is if you are in need, why are you spending so much money? You getting $400 or $500 on your SNAP, right? Mm-hmm. And I could use some SNAP. Pause. I know y'all gonna hit me up.
I told you he like them berries plate with.
Listen, they gonna be like, yo, you too fat. You don't need no SNAP. But no, I know some people struggling who could really use it and only get like 100. And there's other people milking the system, and I hate that. But the hustle in me is if you can milk it, milk it.
I have to say, I thought about this at first, and I'm like, yo, why are you wasting your money on expensive sushi or whatever? But then I thought about it, and I said, as a tax-paying citizen, that's my money. I put into that. That's my money paying me back for when I would not have.
But what if you didn't?
Because I've been unemployed.
But what if you didn't do anything to deserve it? So, for example, those who get EBT get their their benefits and all these things. That's because they had like 6 and 7 kids. They milk the system.
All right, listen.
No, I'm trying to be real.
No, you're being real.
They get WIC. They get all these things, and I'm like, damn.
Listen, some people gonna fall through the cracks. That's just life, unfortunately. Like, listen, I can't go around knocking on every baby mama's door saying, "How many kids did you have? Did you do it on purpose? You trying to get this EBT?" I can't do that.
I'm not saying too, but I'm just saying that's the problem.
Leave that sexy red culture alone. Stop hating on her, man. Stop hating on sexy red. But
yeah, go ahead.
The reality is that. Is there a right or wrong way? Yes and no, because it's like, yeah, you can do the right thing with it, but what about if you really are just going through a lot of depressive states, especially if you're dealing with unemployment and
So you just need to splurge? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say splurge, but I do think it's okay to treat yourself to something good sometimes to help your mood elevate to get through what you may be going through. That don't mean you put it on social media now.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't say that.
And then you gonna make all this possible money because you're a cute Asian girl.
Chill. Be careful what you say now. You know, I can't have you,
Hey, she's not Asian?
I'm just saying, just be careful what you say.
She's not cute?
Listen, I know you
Are
be
you
jumping.
saying she's ugly?
No.
What are you saying, Wise?
I'm just saying because y'all know
For the camera, what are you saying?
I'm saying my next question is,
No,
do
see, you
poor
can't
people
answer.
deserve nice things? That's what I'm trying to say. Do poor people deserve nice things? Because that's what she asked.
On poor people budget. You deserve nice things on poor people budget, bro.
Yo, whoosh. I can't curse. I can't curse.
You can't be on EBT driving a BMW Mercedes. What about a 1994 Honda Civic? Be real, bro.
Okay.
Nah,
No,
for real. Think about it.
Keep going.
Listen, instead of buying the expensive Remy Martin, buy the $5 bottle. Like what? Like you can't really. I'm not saying don't treat yourself ever. Okay. Like go on a vacation, do something, learn something historical. That's cool. But this unnecessary splurging when you're broke. You know what I read?
You sound like you're getting passionate about this. I'm listening.
No, for real,
I'm listening.
It's bad.
I'm listening.
Yo, the other day I read this article talking about people taking loans to go on vacation. Bro, how many percent did you think? 16% out of 1,000 people.
Before you go on, if you take a loan out to go on vacation, you deserve to be broke. Continue.
But you see what I'm saying? Broke men trying to live these extravagant lifestyles.
Because of social media.
And I'm saying you don't need to. Enjoy it. You want to save and go on that Disney trip. You want to take your family to the Bahamas. But when you putting yourself in debt, poor people deserve good poor people things.
Yo, that's a clip right there.
Yo, when I was poor.
That's true. I did the same.
It is what it is. We put our money together.
We
got
did.
beef
patties and 50-cent sodas.
It was the best thing at that time, right?
I got the lemon lime green 50-cent soda, the Tropicana joints.
Right, when we were
store.
poor, we got stuck in Yonkers. What happened?
Yo.
We put our money together. I'm just telling you, poor people can enjoy poor things.
We did what poor people do, and what did? We walked.
We walked and put our money together and got home.
We walked. And then my next question, you know what, before I don't want to move.
What about you, though? I know I said it.
Do poor people deserve nice things? I think, I don't want to say this, but I agree with you. You got to live within your budget. You got to.
Thank you. What about you, producer? Nod yes or no. You think poor people
deserve nice things?
Deserve nice things?
Just because you deserve it doesn't mean you should have it.
Oh, that's deep.
Fair
enough.
Prolific. That's prolific.
Just in case you didn't hear, he say, just because you deserve it doesn't mean you need to have it.
Right now.
Right now. And I agree. When I was saying that whole tangent, it is right now. If you can't afford, why put yourself in more debt just to show off for some pictures or for that one moment in time where you can enjoy it when there's so much things you can do within?
So then you would think that you definitely, so then you would agree that this is an example of oversharing.
I think it is. I don't think this should have been a video unless, like she said, it's for satire, right? That's what she said?
Allegedly, but
so
I'll
if
take
that
a word in it.
is,
I'll take a word in it.
It is what it is. Sometimes you want to do stuff like make videos and skits because I made a page.
Yeah.
Not everything that I said on my page
Maciah's Gems, go follow it on YouTube.
Right? I live by. Sometimes it's just for humor. Just laugh with me.
But you can't, let's be real, you can't be playing with people's money. Like you can't, people are struggling every day. So if I'm broke, I've been without a job and I've been without money more times than I can count. And if I grow up in this generation and I'm on social media and I see that I'm struggling with my EBT and you out here eating $25 sushi and I'm like, come on. But at the same time, to each his own with what they do with their money.
Shout out to these restaurants. I wouldn't trust a restaurant that take EBT like that.
So basically what you're telling me.
That's some very like high-end hooch.
So I know you're not turning your nose up to Red Lobster taking EBT now.
But Red Lobster don't. But if they take EBT, look that up.
I've heard stories of
I don't know.
Going to
you know Red Lobster taking EBT? No, I've never heard of that.
It's a franchise restaurant.
Yeah, franchises don't usually take EBT. Some do, but not all.
McDonald's don't take EBT?
No, not to I. The cash part, all right, there's a part that they do have a cash incentive on the EBT.
Because it's like they treat it like a debit card now with EBT.
You can treat it like a debit card. But I've never heard of Red Lobster. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to look it up. Next episode, we'll talk about it.
So the final question then is unemployment your money or is it taxpayers' money?
Well, unemployment is yours. There's a certain amount of taxes that come out of your money that goes to unemployment.
And
EBT
does come out of taxpayers.
It comes out of taxpayers,
Which is
but
your
not
money.
necessarily all the time your money.
Nah, come
Why
on.
I say that is if you're unemployed, people still pay into EBT.
But that's money that I paid beforehand. That the EBT is the money that I was paying.
That is true, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You could be unemployed, and your EBT came out of the money when you was employed, but you're not employed.
Yeah,
and you
because
still
that's
get
insurance
EBT.
money. That's the money that
get
I
it.
was putting away.
I get it.
So I'm like I understand that people are upset
Me
with her.
too.
I stand by. I think they're mostly upset because she shared it.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Because you got people all the time wasting. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody complaining about her, how she spends her EBT, and you buying $7 box of Frosted Flakes.
What's wrong with Frosted Flakes?
Because you buying the Kellogg's brand, the $7 version, the $6.99.
So you compare that to raw fish.
My point is you're spending on expensive things when you can be buying,
Is $7 cereal expensive?
but you're not financially budgeting either.
What's $7 cereal to $25 sushi?
But what's $7 box of cereal when you're spending $2.50 on a box of cereal?
You could get 6 cereals at least out of that. Like
You can get
bowls.
2.5 boxes of regular no frills brand Frosted Flakes.
Does it taste the same? I don't know.
oh, excuse me, big spender. I don't know what poor people food tastes like.
$7?
He
is
buying
not
the
a lot.
sushi. He buying
I don't buy sushi. I don't eat fish. I leave it to Dajonte.
Why you? But you like your berries eaten though.
Nah, not at all.
You like your berries eaten though.
I
Right?
don't, sir.
All right, you capping, but we going put a nail on that. You bring in the next social.